Good evening with the news tonight. I'm Royson Drakes. Thanks for joining us. The sugar industry is being consolidated and not being closed. That's according to President David Granger, who was speaking at his first press conference for the year. Now, this announcement comes at a time when hundreds of sugar workers were given redundancy letters by Gaisuku, particularly at Rosal and Skellin Estates. President Granger said his government would explore every option to ensure a viable industry, mindful of its impact on the rural economy and population.
Third, you have, of course, the workers and the representatives, particularly Shugabu and Nasi. And, of course, you have civil society, you have other agencies which are concerned with providing services to the sugar workers. As far as the plan is concerned, there needs to be a lot more work by the fourth agency, which I can call, or the third agency, which I can call the Special Purpose Unit, which comes under the Ministry of Finance. And that is the agency that will be responsible for ensuring the smooth transition for those parts of the industry which will not be remaining in production under the Guyana Sugar Corporation.
Touching on the issue of the redundancy package for sugar workers, the president said the government is responsible for ensuring that the Sugar Corporation fulfills its obligation. More news after this break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man, I ain't gonna get locked up teeth in them big stinky 30 second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Introducing the new Softex toilet tissue, now available across Guyana. Softex is silky smooth because it's made from virgin pulp. Softex is soft and gentle to every touch. Even babies can use it. Manufactured and distributed.
I want to buy a blue chair for my mom because she likes it. I'm going to get my daddy a big barbecue grill so he can cook some beef and chicken. A fridge for mom and a TV for dad. Santa, can you please spell my name correctly?
You're watching News in Depth. Deserving and qualified members of the Guyana Police Force that were up for promotion were being superseded. That, among other issues, were revealed to President David Granger by way of letters. The president was speaking about the reason for putting on hold the recently announced police promotion today at his press conference.
One letter writer claimed that there had been no internal procedure for the nomination of officers. It is the convention that the commissioner would convene a committee of the most senior officers to nominate persons. This had not been done, and there was a danger that persons who were not qualified would be recommended for supersession, and persons who were qualified would end up being left behind.
The president said the integrity of the process was compromised, and it would not be in the public's interest to proceed with those nominations.
In addition to that, there were some other allegations which I feel were justified, in that the actual selection process at the commission had been compromised. So taken as a whole, I felt that the integrity of the process was compromised, and that it would not be in the public interest to proceed with those nominations. And that is why it was requested that the recommendation be frozen.
The president said he expects the Police Service Commission to be in place before the end of the year. The 3-year lifespan of the Police Service Commission expired on September 4, 2017.
a man's beer.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
I would like to get a couch for my mom and a television for my dad, because I like the one that is at courts. And my father wants a bed, and my mother wants a TV, because it's Santa's Day. Is this a rap, Santa?
The Guyana Police Force Traffic Department is reporting a 23% decrease in road fatality so far for this year compared to the same period last year. In addition to that, the Traffic Department is also reporting a 17% decrease in road deaths. Traffic Chief Dion Moore said speeding, driving under the influence, and inattentiveness continued to be the leading cause of accidents. He was speaking at his end-of-year press conference at the traffic headquarters in Ivlery. Moore said for the year thus far, the Traffic Department has recorded 89 fatal accidents, resulting in 104 deaths.
Categories of accident, serious accident, we are at 268 as against 299, which shows there has been a 10% decrease. In minor, we are 376 as against 409, shows there has been an 8% decrease. And in damage, we are at 598 as against 737, shows there has been a 90% decrease. Overall, we have recorded a 15% decrease in accidents generally. However, in the aspect of children that are being killed, this time last year, 12 children would have died on our country roads as against 2 children this year.
According to Moore, pedestrians top the list of road fatalities.
With the category of road users that would have died, pedestrians top the list, totaling 33, followed by motorcyclists recording 20. The third highest category are occupants of private vehicles recording 18.
And that's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again Monday for another edition.